Yo. What's going on, people? Can you hear me? Can you hear me loud and clear? Hey, man, what's happening, people? Clear as a bell. Yeah, volume a little low, but yes, let me change that for you. Turn it up ever so slightly. Miami, MIAO. What's going on, man? That is awesome. Just thought I'd keep you updated with the Ethereum fiat leak. Let's keep it going just before we get started, you know, to see what's happening with people today. Good evening, all. Good evening. Who we got in here today? Who we got? Lewis, Leave, Levy, Andy, Kenobi, my guy. Peter Storms, what's happening? Logan, I ain't seen you in a while, man. Jared, what's happening, man? Luke, Mr. Sky Vapor, what's happening, bro? Jim Barnes. Stephanie, you come into the room, Stephanie, what's good? Haha, my guy, Ken, the moderator. Ken and Barbie, man. He decides who lives and who dies. Tracy. Nah, listen, man, that's not how it is, Tracy, man. You blew me off. Ah, man. We need to break for, yeah, we've got some interesting price action tonight, man. Yeah, we in for a good Canadian. What's good, man? You know, we've got an interesting price action behavior tonight. I mean, tonight is Tuesday. Well, coming into the next session, it's Tuesday. So, you know, we don't trade on Sunday and Mondays. The zone gets set up on Sunday and Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are the days where we pretty much stack. You know, that's the idea. Yeah, you skip a Monday, man. You skip a Monday. I mean, today, like, Where the bad boy creps, G. Well, listen, we need to hit 10K because what I'm going to do is this. Once we hit the 10K mark, all right, wherever or whatever we are doing, all right, if I'm doing a stream, if we can hit the 10K mark tonight, then we're laughing, all right? Because then what will happen is I'm going to want everyone, all the subscribers, to comment when the video's finished or the stream, comment with your shoe size and where you live. So give me UK, US, all right? And then we're going to do a stream and we're just going to pick off all the comments and we're going to randomly pick someone's name off there and they're going to be the winner, all right? Plus we got another 2 more pairs after that, all right? And the next, I ain't going to even tell you the next one, man. The next one's going to be a good one as well. That includes another pair of shoes as well. So, you know, courtesy of PC Shed. Courtesy of PC Shed. Pancho, what's good, my man? My guy from Mexico. What's happening? Shout out to Tony Carvajal, man. Guy gave me a mention on his Instagram. Mad love there, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, not yet, man. Low dog, not yet, man. Don't give me your size now. Why? Guys, we didn't even hit it, man. Unless you guys share this stream. If you can share this stream, if we can get it done tonight, guys, okay, then we can run the actual competition tonight. I'll be giving the shoe away tonight. Okay? I will give the shoe away tonight. I'm going to bring it up for you guys right now. One more time for you guys to see. Okay? I'm going to bring it up for you one more time so you can have a look. So you can see exactly what you guys are getting. All right? There it is. There's the kick. Right there. Those are the kicks that you're going to get tonight. Forget the price because you ain't paying that. You're getting it for free. Whoever is going to win it. All right? But this is what it is. Marcelo, what's good, man? Those are the kicks. The Traders Reality kicks. Right there. You got the logo right there on the tongue and inside. And the box, custom box. And that's the custom artwork as well. All right? So you'll get this shoe. Someone's going to win this shoe. If we hit 10K tonight, someone's winning this shoe. They're going to take that shoe. Whatever size you want. UK, Europe, anywhere, man. And it's free delivery, everything. You ain't got to pay a single dime. Courtesy of PC Shed, my guy. You know? My guy done that all. Okay, then. You mean my new shoes? Those are Italian leather, man. They ain't no mess around shoe. You know, handmade. You know, how many people win handmade trainers like that? You know? So, all right then. Let's see what's going down. Let's see what is happening with price. I mean, today's been interesting. I've been watching the charts. I have been watching the charts, and if anyone knows what happened yesterday, I mean, boy, what a move that was yesterday. You know, that was an unbelievable move. I mean, we were just paying attention to Ethereum last night. It was so much fun. So much fun. Right, let me just sort something out here. Right, okay. Right. Okay then. So, what have we got here? Right, so last night, if anyone does recall, okay, yo, what's happening? Ethereum moves, everyone is happy. Yeah, guys, listen, we got until Hong Kong, man. We're going to go through coins. You know, we're going to go through coins. We're going to do all that routine stuff that we normally do in the stream, guys, because we've got a lot of projections that we need to hit. You know, we did call out a few projections last night on the other coins. All right, so we're going to have a look and see exactly what happened with those. All right. So, man, UK sourcing from boys in it. Yeah, it is. They are nice shoes. Courtesy of PC Shed. I hope he's in here tonight. PC Shed, are you in here, bro? You know? Yeah, so if we can get, I mean, where are we at with subscribers, man? I know we're really close to it. So if we can get the subscribers up to that level, then tonight I'm giving away those shoes. Tonight I'm going to give those shoes away. Share the stream, guys. Share it across the board. All right? I want to give those shoes away tonight. Because if we hit the 10K mark, at 2:15 in the afternoon tomorrow. Well, you know, what is that? It needs to be done tonight. Yeah, I'm on the game tonight. Believe me, I'm on the game tonight. You know, voice is feeling better as well. Yeah, much better now. Right, it is a little bit sore still, but you know what? Happy days. That's what it's about. Yeah. So let's run through this quick right now, okay, on what's been going on. Did anyone trade this pattern today? That's the question. Did anyone see this pattern playing out? Yeah, you didn't play it. Sorry, it didn't play it. Watched it, but resisted. Okay, sleeping. No worries. No trades, no Mondays. Good. You see? Saw it, didn't play it. Yep, had to go work. Nah, it's all good. Well done, Marsh. Exactly as projected. Yeah, I actually went into BitBoy's video earlier on, and he did the old exactly as predicted. You know, everyone keeps saying that. I was like, I never heard the guy say it, and then I heard him say it. I was like, I see why people watch him, man. Right, what we got here? Okay. Bump into the stream. A lot of people went through, but no announcement. Mike, if you were here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, man. What am I doing? I'm not actually put it to the Discord. God, that's me panicking, guys. Let me pump it over to the Discord. Allow me to pump it over to the Discord. That's crazy. I can't believe that I've done that. Here we go. Let me just send this over to... I can't believe I haven't given this to the Discord, man. What a guy. What a special guy. People are saying, is he coming on tonight? Oh my God, that is nuts. Sorry, guys. That is crazy. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay, then. Cool. Moon is closer than before. No moon boys, sir. Oh my God. Why is he doing that for, man? Why is he scaring people? Look, let's have a look at the bigger picture, okay? Both, man. I love the boxing, bro. Gotta love the boxing. Who's going crazy? Don't trip. What's going on here? Someone's a bit angry in here, man. What's going on there? Anyways. Nah, I ain't watching no Megan. No, thank you. We got to watch charts. We've got to watch charts. Okay, then. Cool. Let's start talking about what's actually happened. So Ethereum, from last night, we did talk about the M4 being taken out. Happy days. She did that well, you know? And just look at how she was playing out. Look at this fast move, false move, and then you pay attention to the big green candle to the left. You could have built the short and played the M pattern, you know? This is what I mean. The way this strategy works, when you become accustomed to visualizing these patterns, all right? When you start projecting, so when you see a fast move to the upside, rise, okay? You draw your lines, all right? Oh, it's pulled back. Okay, let me see how far it pulls back. Pay attention to it. Oh, it's starting to form a base. Happy days. Let me move it back up, see if it hits it, you know? And then what have you got? Oh, it's pulling back now. Funnily enough, the M, second leg of the M is higher than the first leg, but look what it does. It stays in line with the Asian session high, okay? Shows that as resistance. And then all you need to do from that point is say to yourself, okay, if I go short here, I can set my stop just up here slightly, all right, and see if it plays out. If it continues, I was wrong. Reevaluate, okay? And then look what happens. It drops, goes back down to the 50-day. Doesn't even pull back from that point, guys. It just completely swipes out the zone. But look what it does again. What does it do again at this area? What have I been talking to you guys about for the past 3 days, all right? 4 even from the weekend, all right? Look at the true psychological level. Yeah? Look how beautiful that level works out, man. It always works out. Why? Because that is the true psychological level that the market makers operate from. All right? And it just completely comes back. And now if you zoom in, if you do zoom in, you can see a small W formation. And that is confirmed by the TDI. What's it forming? Low, rise, retrace. Where's it gone? Hold on. Retrace. And where we at? Rising out. Yeah, can you see the W there? So I'm going to delete that. Pull it back there a little bit. Okay, so can you see that W there, guys? Yeah? Guys, I've added, right, in the Discord, all right? I've sent the moderators the actual file. So if they could put that in the necessary channel for the indicators, because I ain't got a clue. Straight up. No, I'm not going to deny anything. I haven't got a clue about Discord. All right? Oh man, it is just, and anyone that is, you know, how can I say, versed in Discord utility, I take my hat off to you, man, because that stuff is difficult, man. You know, WhatsApp is a struggle. And I'm going to try and run this Discord thing. Nah, no chance. No, thank you. Park that straight away. You know, I'd rather have a notepad with people's names on it, man. Discord is just tough for me. You know, boomer or no boomer, man, that shit is difficult. Anyways, but you see the W pattern here, guys, all right? So the criteria for this, I mean, just look at it. Everybody knows the breakdown of understanding the TDI and understanding how you can trade it and using it as confluence. Remember, your goal, guys, is to build confluence. Mr. Nobody, I replied to you. Thank you for writing. Mr. Nobody, did I reply back to you? Yes, I did reply back. Yes, I remember you. Yes, I did reply back to you. Yes. Guys, I went through all my messages today, guys. And if I haven't responded back to you, please forgive me, man. But I used today to do that, man. All right? Mr. Dub. Tino beats the market makers in his sleep using Discord. Nah, man. How do you determine the market maker psychological zone? So this is an indicator. Well, it's just an indicator that is in the Discord. I've added it. The moderators need to just add it into the channel so you guys can download it. All right. But it's called the psych high, psych low. Now, this psych high and low, all right, it starts in the start of the week. All right. So you can see the start of the week was here. Now, I believe the 6th. What day was the 6th? That was the Sunday, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It was a Sunday. Okay, yeah, it was a Sunday. No, Monday. Saturday. Yeah, Saturday was the start of the week. So everybody knows that they start this zone on a Saturday for the market makers. So that's why we got action on Saturday, guys. All right? This is why we got, action on Saturday. Because they were starting the zone. So now we know, Now we know, right, that the market makers start their range on a Saturday, which is why we saw activity that day. All right? So this is what happened. I'm just going to recap over what happened last night. I mean, we were taking out projections all day long. Projections were just being met across the board, guys. And it was just crazy at how many things actually played out. When I get onto the actual altcoins, I'm looking forward to doing the altcoins in a bit. The altcoins, we do, it's going to need a cup of tea before we get to that state. But you know what I'm saying? All right? What we're waiting for to happen right now. Let me get to it, man. Let me get to it. All right? Where should we be thinking about the next entry? Right, guys, listen. I'm going to tell you straight. There are no predictions here. I ain't going to tell you when to enter. I ain't going to tell you when to exit. All right? This is for you guys to work it out for yourselves. I got a guy called PC Shed. Turns 12K to nearly 80K, and that's all he said about it, okay? Guy made 48 trades yesterday, and he won 48 trades, okay? A couple of days before that, he did 20 trades, and he won 19. And this guy's never traded. He's been in the crypto space for nearly 8 years. He understands cryptocurrency, on majestic levels. You want to know about staking? PC Shed is your guy. You want PCs? You want equipment? He's your guy. But this guy did not have a clue about how to trade. All right. He sat and went through all the streams that I've been doing. And now he's what? Look what he's doing. 48 trades out of 48. I said to you guys that this strategy, the hybrid strategy that I've merged together, I've taken two systems and put them together. And I've made it work so that, it works for me. Now, if I can make it work for me, right, that needs to be put across to someone else, because then it verifies that I've done the right thing. And PC Shed has picked up on it. All right. This guy builds PCs for a living. He's coming to my stream purely on the basis of a thumbnail. And he turns 12K to nearly 80. 80 grand. I mean, I ain't even going to talk about the Discord collectively. Probably easy 400K. And I said, 500,000. Okay, if we can work out how many people have actually declared their profits and we hit $500,000 collectively in the Discord, I'm going to get the pattern tattooed. And I'll get, I'm going to videotape it. You won't see me, but you'll see the tattoo getting drawn, and I'll upload that video for you guys for verifying, proof of work, proof of the profits, proof of the pattern. Yeah. LG, man, they weren't signals, bro. They were projections, man. Guys, listen, slow student, fast student, it doesn't matter. All you need to do is just take it one trade at a time. Look, the guy sat through nearly 400 hours worth of streams. Okay. That's what happens. He's the protege. He is the protege. PC Shed is the protege. He's the guy. He was apprenticed. Now he can be teacher, and then now he can be master. Two masters in the game right now. You made 5. There you go. Look, 3K in a matter of 5 days. So do you understand why I can say that the Discord collectively is nearly close to hitting 500,000? I just need you guys to let me know, show your proof of profits. That's all it is. So we can just add the figures up. Once we hit exactly 500K, done. I'm going to make a massive thing out of it. There you go, 100K, and I'll stream 100K what? 100K subscribers, dude. What's going on? Make it 1 million, and I'll get you, or you will need to get the tattoo tomorrow. We make it 1 million. Well, it depends on tonight's projections, because quite frankly, Ethereum, she's pulling back now exactly as expected. Hit the M4, retrace, continuation to the upside. Tonight we'll see the 1800. Tonight we will see the 1800, but now we're in market maker hour, guys. Sydney's open, but we're in market maker hour. 296 hours to go. Wicked. I've been using Robinhood for quick crypto pushes. Cool. Okay. How many people are new to this channel? I just want to know who's in here tonight. Who's new to the channel? Completely new. First time passing through to this channel. What's good? Let me know. Sylvia, how you doing? 720? Nah. Has to be 1080. Always going to be 1080 on here. I'm hoping it's 1080. Yeah, HD's sitting nicely right there. HD's sitting nicely. Ain't no 720 here, bro. You're new. You found us last night. Cool. New and subscribed. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. New, Belgium. Wicked. First time. Okay, guys. Wicked. 1080T. That's the one. Tinfoil was good, Raj. All right. And so the new guys that have come into the live stream tonight. All right. We've got a bit of a competition. I don't know if you know about it, but I'm giving away a pair of trainers. All right. Now, these are custom made Traders Reality official merchandise, Italian handmade trainers. And once we hit 10,000 subscribers, wherever I am and whatever I'm doing, okay, I'm going to give this pair of shoes away. All right. So I will quickly show you that pair of shoes right now, just so you guys see, because we've actually got quite a few people in the stream itself. All right. Let me just get those pair of shoes up for you right now. Here we go. That's the pair of the shoes right there. Traders Reality Kicks. This is for the new people. All right. That's what you're going to get if we hit the target tonight. That's what I'm looking for. That's how much they would normally cost. All right. But you're going to get those traders reality kicks. All right. Cool. So we hit 10K. Happy days. They're going to get given away tonight. All right. Cool. So I'm going to start talking about Ethereum. Okay. What does this guy say? Hold on. Can you chart yours? Recent launch, thousands of active traders on the platform. Can you chart some entries and exits? Mark, I can't give you entries and exits. I can just give you a pattern. I can give you a pattern, no problem, my friend. All right. So can't give you entries or exits. No financial advice is given on this channel. You know, it is educational. That's what I want to look for and help you out with. Can we look at back on Ethereum to see where we're sitting in the full cycle? Okay, cool. Let's get to it, guys. You want the content. You want the flavor. Let's go. All right. And so let's look back on the hour time frame. Where we at? All right. So if you noticed here, guys, the gap kind of got closed. I'd say about 25% of it got closed. But look at the confluence. All right. The zone is there. It hit the low. Guys, do you understand the power of this? Hey? Do you see the power of this? Look, it pins it 1, 2, 3 times. 4 if you count that. All right. It pins that, it pins that zone so many times in that area, man. All right. And pulls away. Forms a little W. Up it goes. M pattern drop. Shows support at the 50-day moving average. Okay. Comes back. Closes above. Look. Big candle. All right. Closes above the 5 and the 13 EMA right there. Okay. And they cross over. Continuation to the upside. You've got your pattern. Your pattern starts. Up it goes. Retrace at the 13 EMA. Continuation to the upside. That 13 EMA pullback was the 50-day on the 15-minute time frame. And I will show you that it is right here. 3, 2, 1. Where is it? There it is. 50-day pullback to the T. You know, that's exactly how it works. When you understand the concepts and working with the moving averages, which is what I'm going to be doing, guys. I'm going to be doing videos and doing like turn live chat. How do we hide text on the charts? How do you hide text? As in what text on the charts? Don't know what you mean there, bro. But anyway, if you pay attention to the moving averages, they can, you know, they can reveal so much about price, so much about where you're going to be entering, where you're going to be exiting, and it gives you that, you know, that extra confluence across the board. All right. So right now, Ethereum has pulled back, all right, from its previous attempt at the M4. Where am I projecting her to go? I mean, the only level that's left is the M5. All right. I said yesterday that we would hit the 1800 mark at some point. Go back and watch last night's stream. All right. And I said that we would hit the 1800 mark. First, we were going to hit the 1730, and that was in last night's stream. That's exactly what she did. Okay. Because we showed support at the M3, we should anticipate and move to the M4. And that's exactly what she did today. All right. So ideally now, what I need Ethereum to do, all right, is I'm expecting her to pull back. She is going to pull back because this now forms another pattern. All right. If I drop it down to the hour time frame, if you remember, I said to you last night, all right, we've got a rise, day 1 rise, day 2 rise. Okay, so day 2, day 3. We're waiting for a day 3 rise. Okay, so there's your day 1, day 2, day 3. We're waiting for day 3 to play out. All right, but 1800, 1829, that would be the projection for M5. But we can't do anything until the pattern delivers itself. All right, right there. Where we are. Okay, so that's a 15-minute time frame. 1800 is the near-term target. No entries, guys, because there's nothing happening right now. We need to wait and see if she respects this move breaking out of the pattern. Look, there's your shift candle, guys. You know, advanced entry point right here. Shift candle, confirmation, move out, move to the upside. Happy days. You know, let's have a look at Bitcoin. Question: of all the things you've said, I've been wonderfully, but when it comes to Monday, today is Monday, but look, do not trade, okay, Sunday night, Monday day, Monday night till 10 p.m. GMT, because the market closes at 10 p.m. GMT and then Sydney opens. All right. Don't confuse yourself. Don't be worrying about, oh, what point is this and what point is that. Okay? Just make sure that you're ready, all right, to start your trading day from Tuesday. Now, whatever you deem Tuesday to be, whether it's after 12 tonight, all right, or when Sydney opens, or when Tokyo and Hong Kong open, it's the next. We work by trading sessions, all right? So don't trade the Sunday session. Don't trade the Monday session. You trade Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Why? All right? Because Sunday, Monday are the false move week beginning. They set the range, all right? They are setting the range on the Monday. Look, where are we? Bitcoin, all right? Look what they did to Bitcoin on Monday, all right? They spiked to the high, they pulled back, okay? Formed a pattern, and they came back up to the zone, all right? They've probably sent traders crazy. They made them think, yeah, moon boys, baby, let's get in, let's get in. Bang, they retraced all the way back down and took out all their stop losses, used that liquidity to open longs at lower prices, all right? They retraced back to give them the hype and belief that it's going to continue above the 50-day moving average. What do? They snap it all the way back down, break below the 50-day, hit the 200-day moving average on aggressively high volume, okay? That red candle implies that the market makers are stepping in to induce more guys to go short so that they can get longs at cheaper prices, all right? They then come back down and hit the M1. Look at that. They hit the M1 to the T right there. Let me zoom in just to show you guys. This is context right now. Pay attention. Look, they hit it down right to the T, right? And then they pulled back. You forming a W formation right here on Bitcoin, a very small one, all right? But look what you got. Rise, retrace, W formation pattern. Your entry is there. Your entry is there, guys. Don't tell me that you haven't seen the W enough to know that that is your entry, all right? And this is what I mean about your stops. When you're placing a stop loss, right, you've either got one or two things you can do. You can play out the 2-hour rule, which actually you should continuously maintain, all right? You maintain the 2-hour rule, which is if you haven't realized a return within 2 hours of placing the trade, close it. You're not in the game to see how long you can lose money for, all right? If you want to know how that feels, come check me and I'll tell you a story or two. All right? Make sure that when you place a stop, all right, it's at a level that once it violates it, you know you're wrong. You know, so many people keep saying this, that they had dreams about W's, man. What the hell's that? You know what you need to do, guys? In the way you finesse this strategy, this hybrid approach, remember, I've taken two systems, one that I've studied for about 5-6 years. Actually, it's taken me longer to understand it, all right? And then I'm having a conversation with another trader who's introducing me into the concepts of the market maker method. I merged them both together because what I found with the one system, okay, which is the Steve Maurer system, all right, market maker method, I found that they use W's and M's, which is pretty much the Wyckoff method, right? It's the Wyckoff method. It's been around since the 1920s, all right? There's nothing different about that, all right? Applying it today, the pattern's exactly the same. Why? Because we can't change human behavior. People will always be fearful and people will always be greedy, and that's what the market maker uses. He induces you by triggering those emotions. When price is dropping down here, because retail traders are playing with the dumb money, retail traders are stupid. Guys in this stream, you ain't retail traders. You're pattern watchers. There's a big difference. All right? You watch when the retail trader gets his money in good, and you step in when the retail trader gets out of his trade, because you need his liquidity. You need him to close. You need him to hit a margin. You need his stops to get hit so that you can get paid, because your entries are going to be based on following the market maker. That's what it's about, you know? Now, what you've got to understand is the edge in this system is understanding the candles. And if it's any consolation, market makers don't actually use candlesticks. You know, they don't really have an interest in candlesticks. They can't do anything about candlesticks because it shows their behavior. That's the difference. They can't hide us from the candlesticks. All right? Their footprint is there. Whether you wear a female shoe, a boot, you know, slippers, I don't know, whatever, sandals, whatever you put on your feet, all right? You will always leave a footprint, okay? If you step in mud, you get the idea. The analogy is I'm trying to explain to you that market makers, the candlesticks are their footprints. Pay attention to the footprints, all right? But more importantly, market makers are paying attention to where you guys as retail traders, what you guys are looking at, all right? So here's the example. When market makers hit the 50-day moving average and pull back, there are retail traders that pay for courses and they follow systems that say if it breaks the 50-day, you go short or you go long. Well, here is how they induce. They drop price. They break below the 50-day. Retail traders getting good, all right? And then they're getting good again. They retrace back the market makers just to regulate the market, and then they shift the zone again. They induce more retail traders to put down more shorts. Why? Because the market maker favors lower prices, all right? Now, that might challenge a few of you guys in here, okay? So what I'd like to do right now, before I continue, if we can raise the likes, I haven't asked you for likes tonight. If we can get the likes to match the viewers, happy days. Whilst that's happening, I need to know how many people in this live stream, okay, new people, how many people understand the concept that when price is rising, okay, it means the bulls are in charge or buyers are in charge. Just give me a yes or a no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. So everyone thinks that when prices rise, okay, when prices rise, market makers, bulls are in control. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay then, so all of you guys that have come into the channel and said that you agree that when price is rising, the buyers are in charge, you're completely wrong. And what I'm about to say to you, okay, is fundamentally correct. You can't challenge it, all right? The reason why you can't challenge it is because in order, what I'm about to say, okay, has to exist, because if it didn't, and we went on the principle of buyers are in control, there wouldn't be a market. Here we go. Don't tell us it's not because you are wrong, Tina. Huh? I ain't going to tell you it's wrong, bro. Bro, what you trying now, man? What you trying to say? It's true. Buyers are not in control. They are not in control. A buyer can only buy something if there is someone there to sell it. You can't walk into an empty shop and say, I'd like to buy everything, please. The guy's going to look at you and say, there's nothing here. And you're going to stand there and be like, but I still want to buy everything. And he's going to sit there scratching his head thinking, hold on a sec, what are you not understanding, bruv? There's nothing in this shop for you to buy, all right? And you're coming in here asking me to buy something. Well, sorry, my friend, there's nothing to buy, okay? I don't get why. Bro, you try it every time, bro, and I don't understand why. You know, you get the concept. You've been playing out the concept and you've been understanding it. I think you're pulling my leg, bro. You have to be pulling my leg. You know, you have to be. But you know what? It's good that happens, because then, look, it's a game, you know? When he says something like that, the others that are listening who don't understand it, they can then absorb it, all right? If he didn't say that, I wouldn't have used that analogy. So the reason why when price rises, okay, and buyers are not in control is because the market maker is the guy on the other side to give them the contract. Yeah? He's the guy that gives them the contract. So for example, watch this. Look at this area here and then look what happens here. What do you think that when price rises and stops here is because the market maker, okay, yes, Jam, the market maker, or should I say the buyer, has exhausted all his avenues in this area here? Nah, man, that's a lie. That's what they tell you, okay? They tell you to follow the law of supply and demand. It doesn't exist in this market, guys. Why? Because the market maker governs the supply and the demand based on what he wants to profit from, okay? He's the guy that makes it happen. Okay? So then you don't have true supply and demand. If it's being controlled, you haven't really got true supply and demand. Okay? Here's an example. You've got a guy who has a shop. And in this shop, right, he sells clothes. He's got 5 green jumpers, 5 blue jumpers, 5 red jumpers. He opens his shop and then it operates. At the end of the day, he looks at his stock. He's now noticing that he's got 0 green jumpers, 3 blue jumpers, and 2 red jumpers. Naturally, the law of supply and demand would say to him that you need to stock up on more green tops. Why? Because that's where the demand is. You haven't got enough supply to meet the demand. Happy days. He goes and buys more green tops. Okay? Now, market makers, they receive money. They get money from institutional funds. So there's 2 types of money in this game. There's the smart money and the dumb money. Guys, the reason I'm going over this is to showcase to the new guys an understanding, because I'm going to be relaying out concepts through tonight. They're going to be thinking, what does he mean? What does he mean? And they're going to be asking questions. And a lot of you guys are going to get frustrated with them thinking, why are you spamming up the chat? All right? Let me get this context out for those guys, okay? And then they can understand, so we're all on the same page. Don't put up your comments on what coins you want to see. We're going to do a list in a bit. I'm going to have a look at those coins. Don't worry. I'm going to give you my projections, everything. Sit back and enjoy the stream. All right? Cool. Yeah, assholes in control. Okay, so here we go. For the new guys, this is how it works. When market makers, when people come into the market and they want to buy something, all right, they come to the exchange and they say, look, I'd like to buy Ethereum or Bitcoin, for example. I want to buy contracts in Bitcoin. So when they put their order in, the market maker on the other side, he receives that order. This happens instantaneously. All right. This happens instantaneously. So the market maker sees that Joe, okay, he comes along and he says, I want to buy 15 lots of Bitcoin. So the market maker facilitates that contract by selling him the opposite contract. All right. So what he sells opposite to him is the buy. Okay, sorry, is the sell. All right. Because if you look at it like this, the market maker can't sell the buyer the same contract, because when the buyer wants to make a profit, how is he going to make a profit on a buy? If he's brought one buy and the market maker gives him another buy, he's got 2 buys. Where's the liquidity for him to take a profit? Okay. So the market maker gives him a sell contract. So he takes his money and the market maker uses it to open a short. Why? Because market makers will only open shorts when price is rising, because he will never ever buy a short when price is dropping. He will never buy low to sell. He'll never sell short at a low point. He will always sell short at the highest point possible, because that's where he knows he's going to make most of his money from. Okay? Retail traders go short when price is going down. Market makers go short when price is going up, because he knows he's going to move the market in the opposite direction. And remember, the market maker can be as irrational as he wants. His pockets are deeper than oblivion. Okay? His pockets are deeper than oblivion. He makes hell look like a well. Okay? Do you understand? So, market maker gives the buyer the contract. The buyer thinks he's winning because he's got his buy. The market maker knows he's got the liquidity for his short. So as price is rising, the buyer's like, okay, cool, I want to sell it. So he sells it. He takes away the money that the market maker gave him. So he takes the contract for the short. Okay? Happy days. The buyer is happy. All right? Likewise, the opposite direction, if the buyer is losing money and he closes at a loss, the market maker takes his money, okay, and fulfills the order from the opposite side, okay? He buys his short back, okay? Now, here's where it gets tricky. This is what the market maker does every day. Market maker builds price. He builds his shorts as price rises. He makes guys step in by giving information that price is going to keep rising. So all the retail traders get frisky. They get happy. They turn into moon boys. You know, they're like ATH. They go onto YouTube. They try and see who's talking about Ethereum or Bitcoin mooning out. Quickly, I want to buy. I want to jump on the hype. All the while, the market maker is creating liquidity for his shorts at higher prices. All right? Whilst they're doing that, the guys who enter long have always been engineered to put stop losses whilst their trade is live, okay? And whilst they're putting the stop losses, market makers can see these stop losses as dead money. This is the dumb money right here. These are the stop losses, okay? What happens next is the market makers hold the zone, all right? Now, people naturally would call these candlesticks rejection candlesticks, shooting stars, inverted hammers, okay? Now, here the people are saying that the bulls were in control, but the sellers took control, the bears took control, or these spinning tops right here, you know, people are indecision. There is no such thing as indecision in this market. Do you understand that? The market maker understands, right, where he's going to move price. There is no indecision on the market maker's behalf. There will always be indecision against the retail trader because he hasn't got a fucking clue where he's going. If he's buying when price is rising, he's obviously in the wrong side of the trade. You know? Understand this. Guys, if there's anything that you take from this stream, all right, just the past 10 minutes I've been talking, just take that, okay? Never come back to this channel. I guarantee to you, all right, you will see trading in a different way. You know? It's just, this is the stuff that they're trying to keep away from you guys. Why? Because it's retail traders. The retail traders are the ones that create the liquidity. All right. The market maker can only make a market if there's someone on the opposite side. All right. So when you see a point like this, the market makers commit traders to this area. Why? Because we've been rising. Do you know how many people stepped in here with the fear of missing out on a move by Bitcoin to keep going to 51, 52, 53? You know, I said last night Bitcoin would be hitting the 52,000 mark, and look where we are at. And I'll explain to you why. Okay? Market makers keep price in this zone. They keep the guys who are scared of missing out committed in this area. Then what happens? All right? Bang. They shift the zone. They close their trades. They start closing the profits on their shorts by using the liquidity from the idiots who went long in this area here and the ones that put the stop losses. And look what happens. Bang, bang, bang. They keep taking out all the orders right down to the bloody bottom, right? When they move price all the way down here and then they bring it back up, the guys that missed out on the move here think, okay, it's now going to start rising out of the 50-day. It's broken the 50-day. I'm going to get my money in to see if we can buy the dip. This is buying the dip. This is the worst reason for buying the dip. What market maker does then is he snaps the zone, reverses it back, keeps sending it back down, confuses the retail trader into thinking, right, okay, we're not going to go long. We're going to go short. I'm going to go short. He gives them that confirmation right there by giving them a red candlestick. Retail trader puts his money in deep. He's going short when a moment ago he was going long. Market maker then brings price back down. He then holds the zone. He keeps taking it and holds the zone. Makes the retail trader believe, yeah, it's pulling back. It's consolidating. Wait for it to continue to the downside. Retail trader then believes, I'm going to add more positions. Then he opens this candle here, induces them to go down lower, pins the low, then market maker reverses the trend, completely squashes every single one of those traders. Why? Because he's got them fucked. You know, he's got them trapped. A minute ago, they were going to the all-time high. Now they're trying to ride the buy, buying the dip. Now they're going short. Now they're consolidating. Market maker's just taken all the liquidity from this zone, completely annihilated everyone. And now look what he's doing. He's just riding the moon. Off he goes. And that, for you new guys into the channel, this is what we talk about every single night. We talk about exploiting these positions. Okay? We're not moon boys. We don't do predictions. We do projections. Okay? There's a difference with a prediction and a projection. Man, I'm getting my words mixed. A prediction, I can confidently just throw out a figure and not have to justify it. And just hope that you agree with my word. All right? A projection is something calculated. I'm going to consider a number of variables where you as the listener are going to say, you know what? Let me check that back. Let me cross-reference that. If I say to you, Ethereum's going to go to 5K, you're just going to look at me and be like, on what basis, bro? Tell me how you work out 5K. On what basis? You're going to sit and be like, this guy's an idiot. Well, let's go to Ethereum right now. Let's say Ethereum, okay, to 2.5K, right? That's my projection, 2.5K Ethereum. Listen to how I'm coming to that projection as an example, right? As an example. Here we go. Watch this, all right? Oh, that's my projection point, sorry, from last night. That's where I'm looking for price to go. You can see where it's going. It's pretty much heading in that area. So we'll just move the projection point to the side here, all right? Now, 2.5K, all right, is here. That's 2,500 right there, okay? Now, Ethereum moves on average daily range of 1,845 pips. Okay, so on this exchange right here, this is IC markets, all right? Ethereum moves 1,845 pips on a day-to-day basis. Over a week, she's going to move 3 times that amount, which is 5,535 pips. When you trade Ethereum on this exchange here, you're trading it against the US dollar for contracts for difference, all right? Now, a lot of people do ask me, why do I only look at, cryptocurrency against the dollar? Well, what can you only buy cryptocurrency in? Or should I say, what's the most common thing that is used to buy cryptocurrency? It's the dollar, oil, dollar, wheat, dollar, coffee, orange, sugar, what else? Do you understand? All the commodities, everything is brought in dollars, So that's what I base my judgment on, all right? So if Ethereum moves on a weekly basis, all right, 5,535 pips, is it valid for me to say that from this point now, she could actually hit 2,500, okay, per coin over the next week? No. You know why? Because look, that is 7,319 pips, nearly 2,500 more than she can normally ride out. Because if they keep going over their average daily range, they're going to screw the market, all right? They need to create a marketplace so they have these figures and these ranges in place, okay, which are governed by the IMF, okay, so that they can create consistency between buyer and seller, or should I say retail trader, dumb money, and market maker, smart money, okay? That's where we're at. So where are we right now? Ethereum, she's played out to the pattern. Let me get rid of all of this stuff here. She's played these M patterns. These are patterns, guys, you could have taken today. There are so many patterns. And yes, I've told you, don't trade on Mondays. But if you see a pattern and it looks like it's going to play out, the only thing that you're left to do is to manage your exposure. Just because you see a pattern on a Monday and it's perfect, don't mean you have to put the house down. Do you understand? Okay? No, it wasn't 73K. It wasn't 73,000 pips. No. Look at this. You only consider the first 3 digits. So it's 598.0. Okay, 598 point. All right, the third digit, the decimals after the third digit. All right, so that would be 1,228.6 pips. Okay, that's what it is. Don't worry, I've made that mistake before, bro. I've made the mistake before. All right, then. Okay, so new guys, do you get the idea of it? Okay. Do you get the idea of what I'm trying to get to, guys? This channel is different. John, I know you've heard it. You may have heard it 10 times, but you know what? This is a pip is a movement in price, a difference in price movement. So it's the smallest amount that price can move. Okay. So if you look, you see down here where it says 1784. If it goes to 1785, it's a pip. Okay? 1 full pip. No worries. Okay, you're getting it, guys. Yeah? Okay. Stick around, guys, because I'm going to be doing the projections. Okay? All right, for the guys who are asking. All right? The reason why you don't trade on a Monday is this. Right? Let me bring it back to you. If you go and watch last night's video, all right? Sorry. Go and watch Saturday night's video where I go into it in depth. All right? I go into in depth about why you shouldn't trade the weekends. All right? The reason why is because the market makers step in on a Sunday night, all right, and on a Monday, they form a zone. Now, guys, what I'm showing you on cryptocurrency is exclusively for cryptocurrency, all right? My strategy and methodology that I use is exclusively for Forex. I've taken it from Forex and applied it to crypto, all right? Because there's market makers in both essence, right? I've said that so wrong. What I'm doing, what I'm doing is I'm using my Forex strategy because I trade Forex. That's my forte. I'm bringing the concepts behind Forex and applying them to crypto. So far, they're working. Started this stream nearly 5 weeks ago. All right. We had 500 people we had 500 subscribers. All right. And we started the stream then. From that point, we've been riding Ethereum from $900 all the way up to $1788, where she's at now. Collectively, the Discord has earned approximately nearly $400,000 in collective profits. Go join the Discord, okay? Go and have a look for yourselves. I have not given one entry point, not one sell point, no exits, nothing. I've just spoken pure projections, okay? Pure projections, and the people that are understanding it are taking advantage of it, all right? So, my projection for Ethereum, because I'm going to move to Bitcoin. My projection for Ethereum right now is going to be the 1800 mark. That's what I'm expecting her to do. Now, I ain't going to give you wild figures and say it's going to go to 2,000, 3,000. No. I need to achieve something realistic in this approach. All right? So that's what I'm expecting Ethereum to do. This is not financial advice, guys. I'm just explaining to you how the pattern works. Okay? This is the pattern. We follow this pattern on a day-to-day basis. All right? Which is a pattern over another pattern, which I'll be showing you on TradingView right now. Okay, this is the pattern. So let me just go to Bitcoin, 15-minute time frame. Where do I see Bitcoin going? Okay, so Bitcoin hit this zone twice. It hit it there, and now it's gone into the zone and pulled back a little bit. I'm expecting Bitcoin, okay, to at least, I'm expecting the M5 by Hong Kong tonight. I'm expecting the M5, 52.97, just shy of 53. That's what I'm expecting from Bitcoin tonight. 52.978, which is, bang on 53K. I was saying it last night. Last night, I was expecting her to go to 50. She went to 50, okay? And then we said 52. She did just that, all right? These projections are not wild guesses. They are made on the basis of how you understand psychology of price. I ain't got one single indicator on here, guys, except the RSI down here, which I don't really refer to, okay? All I'm doing is jumping on certain price points, okay? You can see it's just a price point there, price point there, price point there. But what I'll be doing is I'll be talking about the psychology of what price does at these areas. You now understand as new viewers what it means when price rises, okay? And why does price drop always the opposite direction? Look, for every red candle, there is another direction in the opposite direction. Why? Because market makers build their longs at lower prices. You will never get a market maker buying at an all-time high. You know, you will never get him buying at an all-time high. That's what the stupid money does. You know? And if you're going on YouTube and you're witnessing guys hyping up Bitcoin, hyping it all up, okay? I mean, I've been told that I'm probably the only account on YouTube next to a couple of other guys, okay, that will give you a realistic expectation of price, because that's all I use. I don't use no market cipher. I use I use MT4. I only just started using TradingView because it was nice on the eye for my viewers. You know, I struggle to use TradingView, and you'll see that from the way I use it. You'll be like, yo, bro, why didn't you just press this and it goes, you know? What do I think will happen to Bitcoin at M5? It's going to pull back, guys. Listen, when you come up with a projection, it doesn't mean that it's never going to pull back. That's what the moon boys do. That's what guys do when they predict. When they predict, they expect it to keep going, you know? So Bitcoin, I'm expecting her, before she can do anything, she needs to break out the M4 zone, okay? So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to draw my pattern on Bitcoin. Level 1. Rise up. Retrace. continuation to the upside. No, finding support at the 50-day, not going anywhere near the 50-day. They don't want to go any lower. There's the pattern. Okay? Come on, go straight. There we go. Right? Once it breaks out the M4, I'm expecting exactly the same formation. Yet again, breaking out, pull back to retest the area, continuation to the upside, M5. We can do this pattern all day, guys. If I didn't have to sleep, I would sit through it with you. Okay? I would sit through it with you. The M4 and the M5 zones are pivot points. Okay? They take the high and the low and the close for for the past 3 days, and it plots price in those areas, and they're all the same. Same distance. All right? So you've got the price projection, guys. I'm going to get that up there. You can see it right there. There are my projections. M4 is going to come first. M5 for Bitcoin. My long-term projection for Bitcoin is, well, it's actually 54, but, you know, you heard it here first. 54 after we break the M5, retrace continuation to the upside. She'll do that. Once she hits this zone, she'll break away, pull back, continuation to the upside. All right? That's what will happen there. But before she does that, notice how many times she's got to retrace to do that. You know, she could drop back down to the 50-day and continue back up. I'm sticking with my projection. I mean, I know I'm going to be wrong if it breaks below the 200-day and the 50-day on the hourly. But if you notice, guys, the market makers have pulled away from this zone. Look, they hit it once, they hit it twice, they went down for the third time, completely move away from the zone. These green candles here, guys, can you see these green lines? These are the market makers' zone. Okay, it's the true psychological support and resistance points. All right? True psychological support and resistance points. All right? They set their zone. They set their spread in this area. They build their orders. Market makers have contracts. They have weekly targets that they need to hit. All right? So when they sit down in the markets on the Sunday, Monday, all right, they've got the algorithms that are programmed to know what their intentions are. So the market maker comes in the morning and he looks at his book and he says, okay, what we got? We got 500 million here. We got 600 million here and nearly $1 billion over here. We need to start shifting that across this zone. Let's build it in this area. So they start building those contracts in this area here. All right. Anywhere above that area, okay, they're realizing a return. Anything below it, they're realizing a loss. So what do? They keep price above this area. Granted, what they do is they sometimes do bring price back down into that area. And the only time they do that, excuse me, the only time that they do that, okay, is if they've achieved their target and they need to come back and bring it back into the zone to reset the play. Right now, they're not doing that. Right now, they need to realize the play to the upside, okay? I'm expecting another cycle to the upside from Bitcoin. That's why I'm pulling out my projections, as you can see them right here. Okay, how's that for you guys so far on Ethereum and Bitcoin? David J, how are projections useful if a timeline isn't given? Can't anyone just say, oh yeah, Bitcoin's going to hit 52K and be correct once Bitcoin actually eventually hits 52? Look, when you say a prediction before a certain time point, what I'm trying to get at is there's no context behind a prediction. All right, if you just say within a time point, we praise you because you said it before it happens or it happens afterwards. Where does the praise come in? Ultimately, it hits. I'm guessing that's what you're saying, Anyways, is that all good, yeah? Happy days. How do you find the projection zone? Yeah, these are not predictions, yeah. I'm thinking letting these ride. Okay. Look, Cole T, this 90% correction, all right? You need to understand how the industry works. It's based on fear and greed. Shit, they got slogans, buy on rumor, sell on news, buy on rumor, sell on news kind of thing. If there's going to be a 90% correction that's projected for later this year, that means there are a lot of people pulling out of Bitcoin. They're trying to sell it. They're trying to sell their coins. If we go back to the concept of what was discussed previously, when someone sells something, in order for them to sell it, who needs to be on the other side? Yeah? The market maker. He's got to buy it off them. So he buys it off them at the area that it's at now, okay? He will then send price to the correction of what would be deemed as 90% hypothetically, okay? All right. Or he'll just send it to a 10, 20% point and they'll be like, okay, so it's not going to correct 90%. It's actually just going to correct 20%. It's now going to continue to the upside. Guess who's coming back into the into the party to buy back the coins that they previously sold? Yeah. All it is, guys, any discussion by any financial analysts or anything like that is purely based on math, statistics. We're operating in psychological warfare right here, guys. The market moves because of people's understanding of value at a point in time. There's nothing mathematical about that. If I say to you, I think Ethereum is going to go, or Bitcoin's going to go to 54, okay, and you say to me, no, it's going to go to 72, all right, you're going to say to me, okay, then how do you work that out? Where's the math on that? How do you justify the math on that? You can't. It's just a wild prediction. It's just throwing numbers out there. But that's what this is about. This game's about like that, People just come to this game and they just enter and hope that it's just going to go further away from its entry point. They don't give a shit about value in here. Okay? The only value that comes into play is for investors. All right? Is Ethereum making her move? Let's just go pay a visit to Ethereum. Okay? Let's have a look. Interesting. All right, Ethereum, she's going to hit the 18 mark and below from that point. She's going to do it. Bitcoin's going to move at the same pace. There we go. Bitcoin's moving at that's actually wait. Bitcoin will hold. Ethereum will move first. Ethereum, there we go. Ethereum's going to go to M5, guys. She'll go to M5 at some point. She's going to go to M5 shortly. Oh, wow. We've got 1,300 people in the room. 787 likes. If you don't mind liking the stream, guys, I would appreciate it. We're doing a giveaway as well. Once we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a pair of trainers, custom-made trainers in Italy, Traders Reality merchandise. I'm giving them away to any of the subscribers once we hit 10,000. All right, so if you want to check those shoes out, go in the link in the description and you'll see them there. Go check the shoes out. Well, actually, I'll just quickly show you now. I'll quickly show you. Where are they? I'll get those shoes up for you. Happy days. There you go. That's the shoe right there. Those are the kicks right there. Ignore the price because they've been paid for by PC Shed from his earnings from following this stream. Traders Reality right there for you. Fiat Leak. Let's just have a look at this. Fiat Leak, yeah, they're all buying Ethereum. They are absorbing all of Ethereum. Right. I feel like I'm going to get the chart up right now and see what's going on with Ethereum. Just 2 seconds. Bring Fiat Leak up. Okay, let me have a look at this. Okay, yeah, she's moving. 1,800 is just about to get hit on the exchange. I know that she is going to be hit on Binance. You guys will probably tell me that it's going to get hit on Binance. All right. Happy days. Let's see what she does. Bitcoin holding the zone. What we find is we find this fractional disparity. We find that when Ethereum hits a high or when Ethereum's moving, Bitcoin holds. So we're going to see Ethereum move for a little bit, then Bitcoin will follow suit. All right? Okay, here we go. Can we hit 1,000 likes, guys? That's crazy. Thank you so much. When will Ethereum hit its all-time high? We'll work our way to it. We will work our way to it, guys, because that's what we're looking for. Here we go. Ethereum, she's moving. She's going to break the... I'm guessing she's hit 1,800 on Bybit, yeah? Yep, okay. There's obviously a delay from this exchange. Remember, this exchange is Contracts for Difference, okay? TradingView is a different broker to IC Markets, okay? If anyone's new here and you're not from the States or Canada, you can download these indicators that I use, these tools, all right? and you go into the description, just download the account from IC Markets, and then go into the Discord, and you can download the indicators free of charge. Everything is free in this channel, guys. I don't push no, affiliate links. I don't do anything, okay? The only affiliate link that I give you is to IC Markets, but that's for a free account. So you're not even paying anything, okay? It's just to download the MT4 platform, all right? So that's all I give. I don't push no Binance link or BitBuy because I personally don't think, trading physical coins on an exchange is, it's a costly business, guys. Everyone complains about the fees, all right? When you trade on this platform, you're trading contract for difference. So, you put your fiat down, you sell it, you only pay your spread or a fixed commission. You don't have to pay for anything to withdraw or any gas fees. It's wild. But anyway, that's another story. Okay? Yeah, the fiat leak site is bad, isn't it? It's awesome. Here we go. Ethereum. Okay, she's moving to 09. What time is it? 11:15. Okay. Yeah, she's going to move for a little bit, guys. Ethereum's going to probably take out the M5, I believe. She's going to take out the M5 point up here, which is the 1829. The reason being is because what they're going to do is they're going to move the zone before Tokyo. All right, move the zone before Tokyo. And then when Hong Kong comes into play, they will bring price right back down and or continue to the upside. So when they bring it back down, they may bring it to the 50-day moving average on the 15-minute time frame. Let me see what's going on here. I need to pull up Binance because it's crazy how... Okay. Right, okay, cool. Happy days. Happy days. Lost so much on Bybit. Ah, man. I'm going to sleep soon. Where would you put a buy order for the night? Not taking as financial advice. Thomas, man, I can't give you that information, man. I can't give you that information, bro, because it may not work out in your favor. It's... I just can't do that. I'm sorry, guys. I can't give you entries or exits because, I can talk about projections all day. All right. And guys in the Discord have collectively earned nearly $400,000 just off projections. All right. And that's not me even saying to them, enter now or exit. All right. So stick around. Make sure you subscribe. Stick around because you can be part of that collectivity. Okay. I do have information for the US, but I'm waiting for it, man. I'm waiting for something to happen with those guys. I just need to find the right broker for you guys because the rest of them are just ripping people off. Join Discord by clicking the link in the top of the chat. It's pinned to the top of the chat. All right? Come on, Ethereum. She needs to hit the M5. The M5 point is right there. Okay? I'm going to bring up the trading view version. All right? Bring up the trading view version so it's easy for you guys to see. Here we go. This website is mad, man. Look at it. This is where, people are buying right now and all the money is going to America. Korea is starting to step up the pad. Europe is buying. Britain ain't doing really too much, but Russia's stepping in. Brazil's starting to get some. What? Brazil? Fair enough. Anyway, let's have a look at something nice on the eyes. This is for the retail trader. Here we go. Ethereum. M5 is actually being hit on. M5 is being hit on TradingView. That is so bad. I've got it delayed on mine. M5 is 1829 on my platform, but on here it's 1819. So that means, guys, there's a 10 pip spread. There's a 10 pip spread from TradingView to the exchange. So in other words, you're paying more on TradingView than you are on an exchange. That's what. Do you understand that? Okay then. 1,400 of you in the room. Welcome to the channel, guys. We're trying to get a subscription goal of 10,000 subscribers. I hope you enjoy this channel and, everything that we're about in this channel, man. Would you check BNB? Yeah, I'll check BNB. I'm just waiting for Ethereum to hit a pattern. Let's see. USDT. Shit. There you go. What is she doing? Price projections of BNP. I'm expecting. Okay, so you got a W formation right here. Here we go. Drop, rise, retrace, rise up, retrace. Oops. Retrace, pull back down. She's formed another W. Okay, but I'm not going to factor that W in. Okay. Drawing out right there. Okay. So my projection for BNB should be days daily high. I'm looking for at least 245. That's my projection for BNB. 245 because she's going to break the zone right here. Well, actually, no. A little bit higher than that. Only on the basis of her breaking this zone right here. She needs to break this zone, the daily high, right there. So my projection for that should be a little bit higher. We should hit the average daily high right there. Average daily range. And if I consider Ethereum, she's going to stop. Wait. She's holding. Yeah, Ethereum's moving fast. Bitcoin is holding right now. Bitcoin is holding. Let me have a look. ENJ. Let me have a look. I'm going into the coins a little bit prematurely, guys. I need to pay attention to Ethereum and Bitcoin because that's where the moves happen. They move the majors before they move the alts. All right, Engine, wow, look at that. Pulling back slightly. Actually, Engine hit its projection from last night, guys. Did anyone see the projection from Engine last night? Go to last night's video, guys, and watch the projections on there and come back and check the coins. They probably would have been hit. Dot, let me see if I drew the zones for Dot. Dot hasn't moved. Dot hasn't moved yet. Still in the pattern. Wow, it's still in the formation. I'm still waiting for it to come out for the pattern. Here we go. There she goes, right across. Waiting for that pattern to play out. Welcome to the stream, my man. CHZ, that's it. Yo, PC Shed, what's good? Let me have a look. I hope it is what I think it is. Oh, my days. Look at that pattern play out. Let's get rid of that. Wow. Look at that perfect pattern. We drew this pattern yesterday. Yeah? Look at that. That pattern was yesterday. Wow. There's proof of the pattern, guys, right there. 50-day support moving average, move out of the zone, retrace. Forms a small W formation right here. Shift candle out of the zone. Retrace to trap the retail traders to believe that we've hit a double top. Do you see that? Pay attention. Look what the market maker does. He makes the retail trader think that we're at a double top. What he does then is he spikes price to the high, retraces it back, triggers all the guys to go short, takes out all the guys who think that it's going to continue to the high, all right? And then reverses price, takes out all the stop losses, pins the low, okay? Then reverses the trend all the way back up, all right? If you were in this stream, you would have been paying attention to this pattern right here, and you wouldn't have been entering, okay, until there was a clean break of this area. Because if you were to watch this candle and wait for it to close, always wait for the close of the candle that breaks the zone, all right? This is a zone, okay? This candle didn't close above it, so there was weakness. So the traders in this stream wouldn't have entered on this basis. They would have waited for confirmation, all right? They would have waited, and then look, you could have entered on this one because it closed directly at it. The next candle opened strongly and smashed out. And look what it's doing. Oh my days. I agree with you, but you can make any story after price action happened. Oh my days. Please, Satpal, go and watch the previous videos. I've been pulling out projections non-stop, my friend. I'm covered that way. Don't think I've expected someone like you to come in and say that. Enough respect to you. But this is what I don't like. I don't like hindsight price action. Go back in the last few videos and pull up a few coins, all right? And watch the projections of them, all right? And you'll see them play out the very next day, okay? I talk about them happening beforehand. I'm talking about it now. This pattern was drawn yesterday or the day before. Go and have a look at the streams previously. I've got the proof to back it. I don't just pull up a chart and say, yeah, it's going to go here, it's going to go here. That's what the moon boys do, bro. You know, this channel ain't for you if you're expecting that, man. Sorry, man, it's not for you. Right, here we go. Give me another coin. What was that? Tina's projection to 185 last night. Hit 100%. Spot on. Wow, you guys are killing it. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. All right, let's look at Cardano. Right, I'm going to pull up the coins that I hold. Here we go. There you go, Cardano. She's forming this base, this W formation. All right. Here we go, forming that base right there. Okay, then. Litecoin, I like Litecoin, man. Litecoin does the business. Here we go. Right, here's a pattern for Litecoin. Happy Days projection zone. The bigger pattern's right here. But there is a pattern within a pattern. Okay? There is a pattern within a pattern. Pay attention. That's my price projection point. Okay? You got a W formation down here on the 1 hourly. You can see it. Drop down to the 15-minute time frame. Where we at? What can you see here? I hope you see it, guys. Look at that W right there. How beautiful does that print? Yeah? We ain't talking about hindsight here, man. All right? We are true pattern watchers. Go back the previous stream and have a watch. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. We understand the system here, man. All right? I've got too many people that follow this system for anyone to discredit it. But you know what? I don't blame you, bro. Because the industry is fucked like that. It's not your fault. W formations always appear below a moving average. All right? They always appear below the moving average. 1,400 of you in this room right now. And thank you so much for the 1,000 likes. Can we break above it? Did he apologize? I didn't see it. Sorry. If he apologized, sorry. Yes, David, not all projections do hit. Nah, I don't have a 100% success rate. No way. I mean, I've got PC Shed who trades 48 times out of 48. He has a good success rate. But not all my projections hit. When you're looking at loads of coins, not all the coins are going to play out. And naturally, you can't expect every one of them to play out. You know, granted, they don't always play out. That's okay. I'm happy with that. But 80% of the time, I'll fucking take that. I'll take that. I'll love to be happy 80% of the time, even 85%. I'm game, you know? Nice one, Gooey, man. Nice one. Nice one. Hey, look, guys, if you've come to this channel and you like what you're hearing, this is what I do every single day. I stream every single day, 9:30. Well, tonight we're a little bit ahead, behind schedule. All right. But I'm usually streaming between 9:30 and 9:45. All right. And I'll trade and we will stream the three sessions, the Sydney, the Tokyo and the Hong Kong. And we will talk price. Okay. We will talk price action. There are a lot. If you go to last night's stream, everyone caught that move. Everyone caught Ethereum's move last night based off the projection. Watch it in real time, guys. Go watch it in real time and you'll understand how we came to understand the projection. Okay. So I'm just going to give you the Litecoin one. Litecoin's formed a W formation. What do I think about BNB Bitcoin in the 4-hour view? Is it at support? Give me a second, Gonzalo. I'll have a look for you, my friend. So W formation right here within a pattern. Okay, what are we expecting? I'm expecting price to move continuously to the upside. She may hit the M5 point before she retraces, continues to the upside. I've got an overall projection for Litecoin to hit the 200 point. That's the Happy Days projection zone. Okay, right. I've never looked at BNB Bitcoin because I don't really look at coins against Bitcoin, because there's very low liquidity. Low price as well. I mean, 4-hour time frame is out of my depth, man. I don't look at the it's too much. Look at it. Is it at support? She may come down to retest this zone down here. Previous longs gathered in this area. They might want to get some more shorts. Going to hit that area down here. Maybe, you know. But look, it's just such a messed up chart, man. There's nothing happening. Pretty flat. Yeah, it's just pumps in price. Pump, pump. Wait for the next pump. But it's pretty much stalled in this zone right here. Tricky thing to trade, to be honest with you. You know? SXP. Let's see if we've got any projections on these coins. No, don't want that. On the hourly. Here we go. Oh, wonderful. Here we go. Look at that. Look at the pattern. Can you see it? Can you see the pattern? We've got a small pattern here. Drop, rise, retrace, up we go. Forming the first part of the pattern. Rise to the upside. As it is a small W, a small consolidation period. Okay? What are we looking for? We're looking for price to hit the average weekly range. It's approaching its average weekly range. The AWR, sorry. Okay. So happy days for that for SXP. VET. I've seen VET do some good numbers today. I think I've done a projection for VET. VeChain. Oh my days. There you go, guys. There you go. There's one for you. Go to last night's stream. We did exactly this. All right. We did the projection. VeChain has hit last night's projection. There you go. How perfect is that? Look at it to the fucking T, man. Happy days projection. Is Ethereum moving? I can see you guys saying Ethereum moving. PC Shed, did you have VET? Yeah. Yes. My guy. My guy. I drew it. Yes, go last night and have a look. But what I want you to see, guys, I'm not doing it just to say to you, yeah, I predicted it. It's bullshit. I want you to go and see how I came about understanding the projection. Okay? You know, how I came about understanding the projection. You know, that's what I want you to see. We did the pattern. Look, I don't care if Ethereum's moving. I want you to understand this. Look at the pattern. It plays out. Support of the 50-day moving average. W formation. Rise came out. Pattern. What are we expecting? 0.065. I remember saying it last night, man. Shit. Okay, here we go. Let me just introduce to you the concept of understanding the pivot points. Enjoy. There you go. Fix my camera. It's blurry. Can't be. I don't have a camera, bro. Can you have a look at XRP yet? Obi-Wan Tino. Bitcoin. There you go. Look at Bitcoin. Guys, look. She's forming the pattern. There you go. Bitcoin's breaking the pattern. 52. What are we waiting for? 53. I'm aiming for 53 tonight. Ethereum's about to hit the M5 point, which is 1829. I know Ethereum has hit it. It's hitting it. Fuck, you know, man. I'm getting a little bit too excited for my own good. Okay? I'll answer that question in a sec. 1080p, guys. We're running a 3070 RTX graphics card on this laptop, man. Courtesy of all the guys who donated to the stream. I said I would invest back into the stream with all the donations. And that's exactly what I've done so I can bring you flavor to your evening. All right? Flavor to your projections. That's what it's about. All right? Let's just pay attention to Ethereum, Bitcoin, because everyone else is going to move in line with them. Bitcoin showing a shift candle coming out of the zone. Ethereum breaking the zone, getting ready to hit the M5. Once she hits the M5, one or two things can happen. She can either continue or then she'll break out and pull back before she forms a move to the bottom. Right now, market makers are inducing more traders to step in. Why? Because everyone thinks, oh my God, Ethereum's going to be hitting its all-time high soon. Look how they lure the retail traders in. All right? Bitcoin's going to look to snap back. We've got half an hour until Tokyo comes in. So they're setting up the zone for Tokyo. All right? They're setting the zone up. Yeah, I'll play that music from last night. Don't worry. I know, Luke. I know, but this is called she's past M5. Yeah, there's 10-point difference on trading view to this one here. When it hits here, I know it's done a good job. It has done a good job. If I can get away with the copyrights, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do that. Ada followed Ether yesterday. I'm going to try and back off it. You ever play any British pop from the 60s? So listen, guys, if I can get away with the copyright, I'll do it for you guys. You know? Yeah, we're going to look at the Forex as well. Don't worry, because Forex, that's my forte. We're going to be looking at the price projections for Forex pairs. Let's go. Tokyo's open. No, Tokyo's not open yet. 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Come on, let's go. Bitcoin, here we go. Ethereum, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's move. Come on, Ethereum. Bitcoin, you're doing exactly what you need to do. She's in the zone. I said last night, guys, if Bitcoin hits this zone here, okay, when she's in this blue zone here, she will make a run for money. Why? Because look what happens. You see this red candle area here, okay? This is where market makers opened longs at lower prices in anticipation to close them at a higher point. Don't believe the BS that that's where the supply is. No, it's not. Market makers open longs at lower prices, so they started the game here. They now need to realize a return for it. Just look where price is right now. Look where it is. It's recovering that whole zone. Sorry, let me just bring it in closer for you. All right, let me just get rid of some of these drawings. All right, happy days gone. Happy days gone. Happy days gone. There we are. Bitcoin's breaking out of that zone nicely. Come on, keep going, Bitcoin. Keep going. Litecoin, where's she at? Ooh, that probably take your eyes out. Ripple, where's she at? There's Ripple. Not doing much. She's not really doing much. She's just holding this zone. It's trading sideways. I hate that about Ripple. Excuse me. Where are we at with it? Come on. 1,450 of you in this room. Thank you so much. If you can help us get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to be declaring the giveaway tonight. I'm going to be giving you guys a pair of shoes free of charge, courtesy of PC Shed. Okay, these are custom made in Italy, Traders Reality kicks. All right, they have been made, designed by myself. All right, and they will be given tonight once we hit 10,000 subscribers. 10,000 subscriber giveaway milestone for this account. All right, Marcelo, thank you very much, my brother. You're a good man. You are a good man. Thank you so much. These are the kicks that you're going to be, someone's going to win tonight if we hit 10,000 subscribers, man. There's Fiat Leak. Here we go. Fiat Leak is pumping Ethereum, man. She's pumping Ethereum. All right. Let me just do one more thing. Okay, let's bring price up. Ethereum's looking to hit the M5 on my screen. I'm interested in it hitting my screen because I know that's where I can see the true levels come up aboard. Here we go. Right there. Marcelo's the top donator in this room, guys. Crazy amounts. Actually, PC Shed is the top donator, to be fair. He's given nearly £3,000 to the stream. Thank you so much, PC Shed. Guys, if you need any PCs, you need streaming equipment, you need help with setting anything up, PC Shed is your guy. Go subscribe to his channel. Here we go. What have we got here? What have we got here? Okay, FTM. Let's pull up FTM. Okay, then. I'll bring it up for you guys. We'll have a look at the other coins. Happy days. Let's go. Right, okay, let's go. So we got VeChain has hit the target projection. Let's go. Next coin. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Dot taking off. Is Dot taking off? Are we going to see the movement of Dot? It better be taking off, bro. Yep, she looks like she's going to complete the pattern. She looks like she's going to come out of the pattern. Are we going to see the same thing happen as we did with Vet, with Dot? Give me another coin. Give me another coin. Link. I'm just going to see a random coin. Don't go crazy. Here you go. There's a W formation. There you go. W formation, Drew. Rise, retrace, continuation to the upside. Link. Next projection point. I'm going to wait for her to pull back first. Okay? I'm going to wait for her to pull back. Okay then. Right. Ava. Happy days. There you go. There's a W formation right there. Price project. I did actually say Ava, didn't I? I forgot, man. Please have a look at last night's stream, guys. Please have a look at last night's stream. Just to let the new members know, okay, what we do with the members of the channel, the guys who support the channel, okay, every single Saturday I do a private member stream and we talk exclusively Forex. We do dabble in a little bit of cryptocurrency, but we talk about projections for Forex, where, you know, dollar yen's going to go, where Kiwi yen's going to go, the majors and the minors, and we talk about scalping strategies. I basically effectively reveal my strategy, okay? I give you everything. Now, the reason why I do that, guys, is because I can only become a master at this if I can teach someone how to do it. And then if they can go and master it themselves, I know what I've done. My context, my knowledge, my understanding has come to fruition, you know? So, happy days. There's Ava. YFIY USDT. There we go. She's now pulling back at the 50-day moving average. I believe she's now forming a pattern. From the previous low down here, I'm going to be considering a rise, retrace, continuation to the upside. She's going to hit the average weekly range. I need her to hit this area here before anything happens. She needs to break out of that zone. Okay, but you've got to be careful. It's a very expensive coin. Very expensive. So we've got to be careful. Trade wisely with that, guys. Well, Raven coin. I need to pull up Raven coin because I hold Raven coin. Yeah, not really doing much. See, look, granted, yeah, that does look like it failed, but that was the pattern right there. Okay. Small W formation, rise. There you go. Finished. We stopped looking at it after a while. Let's have a look at Ethereum on here. There's your projection zone right there from last night. It hit it. Happy days. Ethereum, man, 1827. That is nice. Nice. Tokyo session is going to kick into play. I'm going to kick it. Tokyo session, I'm going to put it on an intermission. I'm just going to make myself a quick cup of tea. I do like my cup of tea. And then we're going to come in and we're going to look at more coins. All right. And we're just going to answer, do a little bit of Q&A. Ask me any questions you want. Happy days. FTM. Right. They're moving the majors, guys, and they're holding the alts. That's what they're doing. Look, they're moving the major coins and they're holding the alts. All right. Look, 0.5, not really expensive, not really any interest in anything. CHZ, what's she saying? Wow, there you go. That's where she's at right now. Because she's obviously hit a nice high, we need to wait for it to retrace before we can consider anything else. All right, then. Party Farm, I'll sort that out for you. BAT. Oh, there you go. She's just broken out of the pattern. Look, she's just broken out of the pattern. There you go. Happy days. But the confluence of patterns like this, you adjust your patterns accordingly. There you go. There she is, playing the pattern out. Price projection, average daily range, 0.77. Let's see if she plays it out tonight. XLM. There you go, doing the same thing, ready to form the new pattern. Move this slightly here, but you can see inside here, guys, you've got a W formation as well. Happy days. Shit, man. Oh my God. Look at that, man, for a coin moving up like that. Ethereum is on the move. Yes, she is. M5 has been hit, guys. Congratulations, anybody that traded it on the MT4 platform. M5 has been hit. There she is. M5 has been hit perfectly. Bitcoin has taken out the zone. Congratulations. I believe now we can go for a break. I'm just going to get some tea on, enjoy the music, all right? And I'll be back in literally, what? 2-3 minutes? Let me get the kettle on. Happy days. Yo, 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 yo. Look at Bitcoin. Look what Bitcoin's doing. Bitcoin and Ethereum are moving. Look at that. They are coming out of the zones, guys. Moving out the zones. Bitcoin said earlier on, once she gets into this blue zone here, go in last night's video and watch it. She's playing out the pattern. You're witnessing the pattern playing out. We do these patterns every single day. There's the pattern right there. My price projection of 53. We're going to look to hit the M5 tonight. M5 is going to be hitting before Tokyo, I hope. If M5 hits before Tokyo, that'll be crazy. Hong Kong's going to be sending it to the highs, man. I'm telling you now. I need to move this out of the way, man. Shit. Here we go. I think we've established that this zone is the daddy zone. Here we go. That's much nicer for you guys. Here we go. Next candle. Yep, aggressive. M5 coming into play. M5 coming into play. That's what I'm looking for. Ethereum, where's she at? She's holding. They're moving Bitcoin. Holding Ethereum, moving Bitcoin. Let's go. Come on. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Oh, man. Yeah, they're getting very aggressive. A lot of people are stepping into it right now. If Bitcoin moves up more, I guess Ethereum will follow. Yeah, that's what I'm finding. That's what I do find quite a bit. Here we go. Hong Kong did hold off yesterday. Yeah. They set the zone today. What was today, guys? Monday. False move, week beginning. It depends, Oscar. It depends completely. 52,534. I said 53. Bitcoin 53. We were saying it from last night. She was going to hit this zone. Connor, I'll get to that in a sec, my man. I just need to pay attention to Bitcoin's move right now because it looks like she's going to hit the M5. M5 is 52,978. Can't see M5, boss. Look, M5 right here is 52,978. That's the price projection for Bitcoin from this move, from this pattern. PC Shed, what you saying? Well, this is what I'm trying to establish, Marsh. Hong Kong may or may not set the retrace. We could just be on for a big move. Who knows? Who knows? Let's just switch it up then and go to some other coins. Let's see where we at with those other coins. I can't believe what Bitcoin is doing right now, man. That is nuts. Okay, then what we got? Let's have a look. Shit. Where are we at? Hell yeah, PC Shed, you monster. You absolute monster. What were we looking at? EGLD about to take off. Let's see. Did we get any projections on that last night? EGLD is not about to take off, I don't think. What's it like on there? That ain't taking off, bro. Ethereum Bitcoin. I mean, don't know why. Yeah, there you go. Nice pattern there. Breaking out the 800-day EMA moving average. Rise, retrace, continuation to the upside. Projection point for that. Potentially 0.03600, 6,000. That's what I'm projecting. It could actually hit that point. It could actually hit that point. You know, there's no reason as to why. From the low, retrace, continuation to the upside. That's your point right there. You know? Okay, then. Give me another Jesus God Aloe saying. Oh, okay. HTR, USDT. What is that? Yeah, not much. Pulling back. Don't want to be pulling back. Don't keep spamming it, bro. Litecoin. Here we go. Litecoin. There you go. She's coming out. She's coming out looking to hit the projection zone. I said last night's video, if you need the proof in the profit, please visit. Last night's video, we talked about the 200 mark on Litecoin. She's